Good morning, Blue Jays. I'm so happy to see you this morning. I want to welcome you to our Black History program for this year. It is the first time we are doing our Black History program virtually and through the computer, as we are doing so much of our learning right now at this time. Even though we're not together in the gym as we normally are, I want you to enjoy. I want you to see your peers, your classmates, and your friends as they present to you information or performances that I hope cause you to learn and experience something more about Black history that you may not have known before. So I welcome you to our program. I hope that you enjoy it. And most of all, I hope you learn something from it, because here at Holmes School, where we come every day, we come all to learn. Enjoy the program. See you soon.
Hi guys, Miss Wingba here, your local music teacher. Thanks for tuning in. I'm excited to share with you what you've all been working toward ever since January. I want to first of all thank every student who submitted a video, even if it didn't end up in the final cut. I have to tell you that editing videos is much harder than what what you may think it is. And so it got to the point where I had to choose the best quality videos with the least amount of feedback. So thank you, even if you submitted a video, because I really, really appreciate it. You guys made it really hard to choose. All right, so this is our virtual Black History Assembly. We are on the road to freedom. So we're basically following a timeline from when freedom became sort of a whisper for African Americans to when it was finalized through the end of the Civil War, and then the things in history that happened to sort of take those freedoms back, and what we had to do to fight to get that equality again, and what we're still doing to fight to continue to grow in that equality. All right, so once again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you to everyone who practiced during music class with me, for the students that gave up their time after school to work on the reading parts. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, because I couldn't have done it without my lovely students. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that you have questions, and please do ask questions about anything that you see that you want to know more about. All right. Happy Black History Month. The road to freedom.
Every voice sing to the heavenly, when harmonies of mercy, there are rejoicing that highest the listening stars, where every sound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song for the faith that the darkness has lost. Sing a song for the hope that the present has lost. They sing the rising sun on the day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Fact. It was an election for the ages.
2020?
Try 1860. For history's pages. The South didn't want to have to pay the wages. They left the Union to keep slaves in cages.
Fact. In 1862, President Lincoln signed an order to release America's slave sons and daughters. A once failed politician, a self-made lawyer. He believed that it was wrong, a sentient horror.
Fact: 11 states were willing to go to war. To preserve their Southern heritage, they would implore Southern sons to stand and fight such gore. But the South was losing, couldn't take much more.
Fact: in 1865, the bell was rung. The Confederates defeated, for the Union won, which finally brought freedom of the darker sons, but that didn't equal happiness for everyone.
Sing a little louder than before. I want to jump higher than before. I want to shout louder than before. Yeah. Come on and say freedom, freedom. Oh, God, I thank you for freedom. Freedom. I love you, Jesus, for freedom. I want to clap a little louder than before. I want to sing a little louder than before. I want to spin wilder than before. I want to shout louder. Yeah. Hey, I want to say freedom, freedom, oh Lord, freedom. Yeah, freedom, freedom. Thank you for freedom. No more shackles and no more chains, no more bondage. I am free. Yeah. Lift your hands to the Father and say, no more shackles, no more chains, no more. I am free. Yeah. Come on, lift your hands to Jesus. No more shackles, no more chains, no more. I am free. Now help me dance the dance of freedom. Say hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. No more shackles, no more bonds, no more chains. I've got freedom. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I've got a reason to lift my voice to give you praise. Come on, give God the praise in this place. Lift your voice and help me say, no.
Fact: from the end of the Civil War until 1877, blacks lived as if they died and gone to heaven. There were soldiers there in the South that were there for their protection. Black senators and businessmen, the law were their protection.
The election of 1876 would put an end to the progress really quick. Normal voting rights or help, that's it. And the troops pulled back and called it quits.
Jim Crow would mark the end of all the gains African Americans had made following the Civil War. In the late 1800s, laws were made to segregate people of color from white people in schools, transportation, and even places of worship. We were once again a nation divided. Gone were the days of black senators. A black man could be killed for trying to run for government or even trying to vote.
Many men rose up over the years
tried to end the harsh laws and public killings of Black people.
The NAACP, the National Associates for the Advancement of Colored People, was formed as a way to organize and protect Black people from discrimination and to help them to be successful in schools or businesses.
Marcus Garvey was a famous speaker, writer, and activist who believed that Black people could never be treated fairly in America. He believed we should make our own nation. He was eventually sent back to Jamaica, where he was from.
Medgar Evers was a minister and civil rights leader long before Martin Luther King. He spoke up for the rights of Black people in Mississippi until he was killed in front of his family in 1963. Malcolm, Martin, JFK,
the Black Panther Party,
all people who fought and put their lives on the line so that Black people could be free one day. I have a dream.
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
I have a dream that one day this
Rise up. That one day this nation shall rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
The true meaning of its creed.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
That all men are created equal.
I have a dream that one day my children will live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the constants of their character. I have a dream that one day
little Black boys and little Black girls be able to join hands with little white boys
and little white girls as brothers and sisters.
Be able to hold hands with little white boys and little white girls, sisters and
brothers.
And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. Let freedom ring.
To the truth in your reflection.
I have a dream